Hey guys, this is Al for droidshark, and today we're going to be taking a look at Google's free social network, Google+. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the Google Plus application itself. You can see the G Plus icon right there. Tapping on the icon takes us right into the application. Now the interface is definitely pretty clean. A little bit of learning curve to it, but once you learn it, I think you'll appreciate it. Up on the top left hand corner here, you have a little button which tells you where you are. Tapping up here lets you switch between different things, which includes your stream, think timeline for Facebook, your own personal profile. You have Messenger, which is a kind of messaging client that allows you to talk with people who are on Google Plus as well, and see when their messages are read or opened, and see when the person is typing. We have Hangout, which is the video chat client, Photos, Circles, which are the circles you have, which is how Google Plus is arranged, and the local setting. You also have your notifications down here. So if I tap on notifications, you can see there that I get a list of all of my notifications that you can see right there. Anyways, jumping out of that, this is the main stream. Now, if you tap the menu button right here, you can actually choose the circles that you want to be displayed here. I'm just going to go with what's hot right now, just to let you guys see other people, not personal people. Now, the list is a pretty interesting user interface. As you can see, it's a little bit of slowness to it because of how the way this thing has to load all of those images. Google really went for a graphic intensive look, but it definitely looks pretty nice. So each gray bar indicates a space, which means a different post. You can also see the names and the photo icons. This is how many comments there are on the post, as well as how many likes there are on the post. You can actually tap the plus one right there. The plus is right there to instantly like it without having to go into the post. If you want to go into the post though, just tap on the general area. It'll take you right to the post where you can again plus one it, and also tap this button right here to share the post. Jumping back into it, you have the menu button once again to bring up options for refreshing, muting, which is hiding the post, and reporting. Now you can actually see the post here, and tapping on the picture will bring up the picture where we can touch the full screen and we can zoom in, we can zoom out, see how many likes there are and comments there are. Tap down there and start to scroll, and then you can see again just how many likes there are, and you can read through all the comments. If you long press a comment, you can flag the comment if you'd like as well. Jumping back to the post, you have what the actual post here, and then this is another view where you can actually plus one the comments that you see and see how many plus ones there are. You can see links are indeed in blue, so you can actually jump right into those links if you'd like. Pretty nice. Jumping back, so that's kind of the main stream feed. That little indication right there, which is fire, shows you what's hot. Now you can also tap on a specific picture to take them to a profile. And this is the profile view we were talking about earlier, where you have your about screen, you have the posts that you have ever posted, and you can see them all in that same interface you'd expect. And then you have a photos tab, and this is where you can see all the photos of them, photos from posts, their profile photos, scrapbook photos, basically the different albums they've created. If you tap on one of the albums, it takes you to a view, little clip view of all the photos that are there, and tap on a specific one to jump into it. Of course, you can swipe across, double tap. Now, one thing that I found interesting is when you double tap zoom, it just keeps zooming you in until you can't zoom anymore. So that's one thing that you're either gonna like or hate. But of course, pinch to zoom is the easiest thing to do, and it works very well in this application. Scroll through the photos again, a little preview of exactly what you've got there. Jumping back, obviously the notification bar is still totally active in the application. There's some applications that'll kind of hide the notification bar. Anyways, what I want to take you guys on a look at right now is also the Messenger tab. So tap on Messenger, and basically it's this experience where you can actually just see the open chats here. I'm just gonna block some names. And then when you actually jump into a chat, it brings up a pretty clean interface, and you can see you can post pictures. You got a lot of text going on. You can see this little envelope logo, which is open, which lets you know the message has actually been read. And when someone is typing, it'll also say this person is typing as well. So the Messenger client is actually really cool, a nice little addition for those people who choose to use Google+. Now, there is a Google Plus widget as well, which I'll go ahead and take you guys on a look of right now. As you can see, it lets you scroll between different posts, and you can see how many comments and likes there are on it. Instantly capture a photo or post to post. Jump into the application by tapping on the icon. And there's also a little widget just like this, where you can just scroll through the Google Plus photos. Of course, this isn't the actual Google Plus one, but it's pretty much identical to it since Google made both this and the Google Plus widget. And you can scroll through all the photos that are on Google Plus. And that is Google Plus. Alright guys, so as far as the social network itself, Google Plus, I think it's decent. I don't think it's as well known or as popular as Facebook is because it has a little more of a learning curve than Facebook does. But with that being said, it's a very powerful tool as a social networking, which is what you would come to expect from Google making a social network. It's extremely popular as an application, and a very good application at that, with over 10 million downloads and an average 4.4 out of 5-star rating. I think the application is pretty beautiful. I've seen some little errors here and there with that new view where it's kind of like a screenshot of what the post is, and then it overlaps with text and it looks kind of wonky. I think they would, be able to clean that up when they see that themselves, but for the most part the application is really good looking, works really efficiently, everything you'd expect from a Google made application. So thanks you guys for watching. Have a great day.